Good morning everyone, I'm back with FIFA 23 Creator Club. Today we continue our quest to try and gain promotion to the Premier League. Let's see who we'll have to play as well in the season. First game's of course against West Brom. Then we've got Wigan, Swansea, Bristol City and Middlesbrough all in December for the January transfer window. Some substitutions for this game, a little bit of tiredness. Okay, he's got a -1 next to his overall for some reason. I think it's because he was out injured and then we've just brought him back in. Hello Speed, how's it going? I want to announce as well that, let me just do that for a second. I just want to announce that seeing as I don't start my new job till January and the GTA Online new DLC is out on Tuesday, I will be streaming it probably in the morning, so people are aware of that. See what it's like, see what it's got to offer.
Form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's the Magpies up against West Bromwich Albion.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
I'm feeling a little bit better today from yesterday. I was so gutted yesterday, but nothing I can do now. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, mate. I know what it feels like anyways.
Well, the wingers will be key.
Good morning, lightweight. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Chinese gaming?
If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And so the battle commences.
Be a second goal, yeah.
Lewis. Barker. Now with Greenwood. It's there for him. Oh, did so well to deny him.
We're not going to underestimate West Brom, former Premier League team, of course.
Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, Stuart, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late. and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully,
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
England to the semi, both Brazil and Netherlands are out. Well, it depends what happens tonight. Loads of people are betting on France to win tonight, so it just depends what happens. England to the semi-final? No, not necessarily. France are a tough team. A lot of people are actually saying France will win tonight.
And a big chance at that.
So it just depends. It just depends what happens tonight, really.
Okay, I think we better send it over to Alex Scott for an update because Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Watford match.
It's a goal for Watford.
And I know it's going to be tricky tonight.
And it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always.
Because I know the threat that France have with, you know, Benzema, Mbappe, Griezmann,
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert.
and Ousmane Dembele as well.
Short corner taken. And thwarted there following the cross. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
My prediction.
Nicholson deciding to give it to the keeper.
It's not an easy game to predict, that's the thing.
Drew.
It's a game that could go either way, to be honest with you.
To Greenwood. Lewis. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
And even if they don't have Benzema Chinese gaming, they've still got players that can hurt us. Especially Kylian Mbappe. He's going to be a problem. I don't see how Harry Maguire's going to deal with him. It's going to be pretty much all on John Stones
Now, what on earth happened
to deal
there?
with him.
Bartley. Ajayi.
Score prediction.
Jason Malumbi.
Maybe England win it in extra time or
An effective challenge.
something like that. I really don't know, to be honest. I know how good France are.
Drew. Cochrane. It's there for him. Oh, a great chance it was.
And I don't know, I don't... I'm very scared about this game because I think England could go out tonight.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far.
If we play like how we did against America, we're out tonight.
Yes, a very accurate assessment.
Simple as that.
Really opened things
If
up.
we play how we did against America, we are out tonight. There's no second chances now.
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line.
Not like in the group where you can afford to drop a few points and still get through. There's no second chances.
On the way, crucially.
Well, they've been frustrated for
As Brazil learned yesterday.
fans have suddenly come to life.
And I did watch both of the games yesterday as well. Brazil and the Argentina game.
Now let's see about the cross. And a bit short with the clearance. Danger averted for now.
God, you would have been pissed off if you're Argentinian and they'd went out last night 2-0 up.
Highly promising,
And you
but it
concede
came to
2
nothing in the
goals.
end.
And you have to be taken all the way to penalties. You'd have been pissed if you were Argentina and you didn't get through yesterday.
The ball is loose. So nothing to choose between the teams at half time.
But this is the thing with football though. What you expect to happen doesn't always happen. A lot of people think France will win tonight. But, of course I want England to win, but who is going to win? I don't know. It depends who performs the best, who plays the best, who puts the ball in the back of the net. It'll be a tight game.
Well, as they trailing again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Do I think England have a chance of beating France? I'll say yes. Maguire scoring for England. 1-0 in extra time. Oh my god.
The scent of something positive. Will he play it in?
Do I think France could win? Yes. Yes I do. Because they're a good bloody team.
Vega. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you.
We need to play well.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come
Stuart,
round.
they could be in here and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
I don't think Harry Maguire's going to score the winning goal against France. And I hope I'm wrong now I've said that. But I doubt it. The only way Harry Maguire's going to score is if he comes up for a corner.
Can he finish? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
I don't know how many goals Harry Kane scored in the tournament.
And a strong tackle. Getting forward.
But you're predicting that France will concede a goal and the goal they'll concede will be to a centre half. I don't think so. Come on.
Clatter it away. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion against Blackpool.
I'd love for Maguire to score now.
Lewis. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
We didn't need Harry Kane to be scoring goals though, because we had other players who were scoring with goals.
Must take the lead here.
We're not relying on one player.
And problem solved for now. Well, the referee allowing advantage
Not like,
to
say, if Norway won the tournament, Norway would be very dependent on Erling Haaland. We're not relying on one player. We have the quality, we have the players who can score us goals.
Chance to do damage.
We don't need to rely on Harry Kane to score goals, because we've got other players who can do that. Who can chip in.
A goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
We're on 72nd minute. I've not made any changes. That's going to change. I'm just going to make them all. England, if they play as well as they can beat France. I don't care what anybody says.
And that might well be the decider.
If England play at the top of their ability,
Kenneth Zohore.
they can beat France.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now we're inside the final. And in with a real chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
But if the England against USA turns up, then we'll be in trouble.
Let's see how it affects the match.
Because that was a piss poor performance.
And the keeper more than equal to it.
And I'm not biased. I'll say it how it is. If my team's being poor, then I'll admit that.
Now the short corner routine.
And we were poor against USA. If we play like that tonight, we'll be getting knocked out.
Just hearing in my ear, a goal has gone in at Vicarage Road. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, a third goal for Watford. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're now behind by one with 10 minutes left on the clock. This is what we
I think Henderson should start tonight. He's been outstanding.
Alex. And they will make the change now. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something.
Well, we'll see who starts tonight.
Alive.
Bellingham should be starting as well.
And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Oh, is he going to be punished here? tackle.
I wouldn't start Henderson personally.
2 additional minutes. Teammates available. Real chance.
That's because he's ex-Sunderland though. Oh!
And there it is, the final
Well, that was
whistle,
going in for a
and the
second.
fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Speaking of which, are you excited with the coming DLC for GTA Online?
And just about deserve their win.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope it's good. Rice, Bellingham and Henderson will be my midfield for England tonight. I mean, I think that's the only players we can really play. I mean, we don't really have a like for Henderson, do we? So that'll have to be the midfield. Wigan next. We're getting towards the January transfer window. I've got a few players who are going, so we'll get a bit of money. We need some money, we've got no money. Chelsea are top of the Premier League. Man United are second for some reason. Man United always do well on FIFA career mode. I don't know why. The way basically Man United are much better on FIFA than they are in real life. Basically. Newcastle in 9th. Don't mind that at all. Oh, look at that. Newcastle 9th, Brighton 10th. I mean, Villa near the bottom 3. I don't mind that either. Oh, look at that. Fulham with a game in hand over them as well. If Fulham win their game in hand, only goal difference will be keeping Villa out of the bottom 3. You love to see that. Yeah, Arsenal are 8th apparently. Apparently Newcastle have the same points as Arsenal. Okay. The league below, Ipswich are top. Sheffield Wednesday 2nd. Burton Albion going down to League 2. Stockport 2nd in League 2. Okay. Okay now. And at the moment, Barrow are the worst team in England. Of course, there's no non-league. How are Bolton doing? Bolton are 10th. This guy's insane. 16 years old, 76 rated. You know why he's so good? Because he's our homegrown talent. Alex Nichols from the academy, homegrown talent, 76 rated at 16. He's a central attacking midfielder. He was a centre mid, but I did change him to a cam and he got a boost in his overall. To be fair, I do want to increase his sprint speed and his acceleration even more, so I'll just leave him on that plan. Okay, I can't even renew. This is how tragic it is. I can't even renew players' contracts because I've got no money. Okay. I'm gonna make 2 changes for this game. That'll do. And that's our second team if we ever need to use it.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form.
Did I just win on world class?
Goals in-
I think I just won on world class, did I?
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Wigan Athletic versus the Magpies.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface, and a...
Is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Blackburn match. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Millwall. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've scored the opener with...
Honeyman scored.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And the corner's been given.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Well, not the best clearance.
Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting to win on world class.
And problem solved for now.
I don't normally win very much on this.
So here's the table.
Difficulty.
Disappointing really for Burnley, whatever way you slice it. Their fans expected better.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Schaefer. Vega.
Yeah, this is world class because I saw it before I started the game.
And credit is due for that.
I can tell it's world class as well because I'm not finding it very easy.
Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however.
I would not be able to cope with legendary though. That was just, I would just not be able to cope with legendary.
Jones has it. Determined defending. Tom Naylor. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, surely. Oh, and couldn't convert.
Wigan are the better team here. We're struggling.
Okay, I understand. Changing circumstances in the Blackburn game. Alex Scott, who has scored.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. They're back
Oh,
in the
ref.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Lewis.
Oh, what is that touch? Why did it have to be such a heavy touch? You just give the ball away cheaply.
For understandable reasons when things are happening. For clarification, Blackburn did score in that.
They're going to score here.
Chance for them to nudge in front. And the defender got the nudge
Oh
just
my
for
God.
a corner.
Hello, Sonny. How's it going?
And don't these fans know it?
A decisive clearance it was. He has time to play it over. Giving it a try. Able to get a body in the way.
A free score when it's been all Wigan. That'll be against the run of play.
A bit sloppy in possession.
Massively against the run of play. It's been all Wigan.
Have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
Somehow we're not losing this game.
And goal news to bring you from the Riverside. Let's join Alex Scott to hear all about it.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Must be Chuba Akpom.
Must be.
Oh my God. I've hit the post. Christ, that if that had gone in, that would be against the run of play. It's been all Wigan.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. And we will have just one additional minute. All score. Now continues his run. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Go on, Vega. Oh.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
We were dominated in that first half. How we're not losing, I honestly don't know. They've had 6 shots to our 1. Look at that, Wigan the better team there.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, moving it nicely. Very quick thinking there. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the whole game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yep, it's a goal for Reading. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 47 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can he put them in front?
Oh.
Oh, a stellar piece of defending. McGuinness. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away.
He wasn't off the pace. Wigan were dominant.
So
We barely had the ball.
in the second 45.
Using his strength to shield the ball. James McLean. Well, on you go, says the
James
referee.
McLean, snap him in half. Ex-Sunderland player, of course.
Wonderful chance. Nicely blocked.
Haven't forgotten that.
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of
Looking back, I'm still surprised that Neymar didn't take any penalties. Yeah. How are we going to book us for that? Come on.
Time for a change.
That's like one of the softest yellow cards I've ever seen. Come on, man.
And over comes the corner. Now he must get it out of there. What can they do from here? Good looking move this. And disappointingly, not even
Should be a red. Should be nothing. I barely even touched him. There was a tiny bit of contact and the ref gave us a yellow card. Like, come on.
Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott because Alex, I believe, a goal in the Blackburn game.
Yeah, I hope you give him a booking for that.
Millwall. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're now behind by 1 with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And a no-nonsense clearance.
Oh. It's been a struggle this game. It's been a real struggle.
Another live game in the championship.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
It's through Dewikwa.
It's opened up for him.
Hey!
Not the best.
McLean missed.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't
Tell you,
get the
used to
right
play
touch.
for Sunderland, pal.
Wide in the end.
Missing a target like that.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Well, in an advanced position, looking to remedy that here. And I'm hearing there's been a good
Yes!
game. Alex Scott.
That was on purpose. I had to snap him. I couldn't help it.
Thanks as always, Alex.
He used to play for my rivals, so it had to be done.
Schaefer.
I'm gonna get a yellow card for that as well.
McGill. And now King.
I couldn't resist the temptation.
Around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Go on, Young. Oh,
The angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt.
watch this. I'll snap him in half.
He sees yellow now. Both managers decided
I knew exactly what I was doing.
to change things around. Both teams going to the bench.
I knew exactly what I was doing.
10
As a
minutes
Newcastle supporter, that kind of felt good. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't injure him either, so
possession given away.
no harm done.
And foul it is then. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Can he put them in front? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
Ooh.
No way through. And
Nah, it was a little bit rude, to be fair.
and a significant block
It was a little
following
bit.
that cross.
Poor James
Right,
McLean.
somebody has scored at the stadium
Done
on
nothing
the
wrong.
Let's get full details from Alex Scott. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised.
Gonna book
if
us for
he
that?
reaches for his pocket.
Referee.
The infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Let's watch this again
Be a booking.
on the replay. Ah. He's probably right. Oh, Stoke have scored.
Can they forge ahead? No, at all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a fine cross.
Get there.
Pretty
Well done,
confident
Freeman.
defending.
It's a good point, to be honest.
With that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both
Can't complain because Wigan were the better team. But take the point. Look at that, 10 shots to 3. Did sell a few players. I need some money, that's why. I'm in desperate need of money. If I can just get like, I don't know, 5 to 10 million, then I can at least send my youth scouts out to scout some good players. If I don't have enough money to bring anybody in, Sure, he played at the World Cup. Akram Afif. I'm gonna have to report to the police for that name. Akram Afif. Abdel Karim Hassan. See if there's anybody good in the free agents, but doesn't look like it. Daniel Sundgren, Swedish right wing back, I should say. He's 32 though. Alfredo Talavera, Mexican. Hello, banana likes fruit. How's it going? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. What's wrong? What's wrong with him? Player performance. Okay. Am I Scouse? No, I'm not. Okay, we're against Swansea. I can probably speak Scouse. No, I can't actually. I can't speak like Jamie Carragher. I can't speak like him. I don't think I can speak like him. I can do different accents. I can speak like this. I can speak as though I'm from Scotland. I can do that. Right. I don't think we're making any changes for this game, to be fair. Although I'm actually gonna make a change at right wing because our starting right winger, I don't know if I should start him just because of his morale. Nah, we won't change it. We won't change the team. Do a Newcastle accent. Can you speak like you were from up north? Well, I should already have that sort of accent because that's exactly where I'm from. Do a Newcastle accent. Why I pet up the Toon Army? Is that good enough? You sound like this vlogger that goes to eat food around the world. He's Scottish. Can't remember his name. I've got no idea. I'm not Scottish. No, I am from up north.
Hello, and here we are in a great sporting city. I'm talking about Swansea in South Wales. I'm Derek Ray.
Could I do a Welsh accent?
Robson sharing
Probably not.
with me. And at this special time of year, we we come bearing the gift of football for you. It's Swansea.
Oh, it's Christmas in the game. It's Christmas Day in the game. A couple of weeks in the future.
City versus the Magpies.
But at the moment, no present from you, Derek.
It's coming later.
Welsh accent
Now, I think that
is
was the
awesome.
answer
I
to
love it.
last year. Still, this game will be a treat for everybody. Have to say, as a football fan, I love this time of the year.
Oh.
With the fixtures coming thick and fast, it's great stuff.
Oh, banana likes fruit. You're not going to make us very happy with that comment.
Someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
I'm black and white, mate.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough.
I'm black and white.
It's one
Neither.
ball played.
Thank you, Alex.
If I had to support one or the other, then it would have to be Middlesbrough. But I don't want to support either of them.
Lewis. This is Jones. Oh, it might be. And pushed away to safety. And behind it.
I'm very much a Newcastle supporter.
Well, he let them go on.
Tom
Now
Jones
he's
has
going
the
to
best
deal with the
accent.
yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Keen to take it short here.
He supports Juventus black and white. Wow.
Nicholson. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out.
Well,
the
let's be honest. You can't be supporting your rivals. So
Now, what can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
I support Newcastle for club team, and obviously
Jones.
international is England.
Vega. George.
Oh, come on. I pressed the button 10 years ago.
Possession.
We didn't release the pass.
Jamie Patterson. Jones on the ball. And receiving news of a goal in the Luton match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Luton Town. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that.
I'm struggling with this difficulty, like. I'm struggling with world class.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
I know I am. I can tell I am.
Promising
We should have lost against Wigan. Wigan dominated the game.
Cham. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
And just as I say I'm struggling, I concede a goal. I'm always fair to every team, but still Crystal Palace is crap, and I'm not being biased there. Biased here. Come on, I pressed the button 10 years ago. Words of wisdom. Well, there was a massive delay. I mean, 10 years was probably a little bit of an exaggeration. I'm a QPR fan, so I don't support Chelsea, Fulham or Brentford. I'd be caught dead before I wore a rival team jersey. Fair enough.
Magpies get things restarted. Let's see if
No, I was just over exaggerating. But honestly, I pressed the button and like 5 minutes later it still didn't pass the ball. Like, come on.
Ryan Manning.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, something has happened in the Preston game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Preston North End. They're the first on the score sheet here with 36 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much.
It's called exaggerating, Chinese. You don't have to put the same comment twice either.
Grimes. Lewis.
Oh, nice.
Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And whipped into the box.
Ooh.
It might still be problematic. the challenge that was required. Grimes.
Yep, this is what happens when I play on world class.
And the fourth
I can
official
barely do anything.
will have 1 additional minute. Cham.
Granted, I don't have the best team in the world to start with.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time. And this
Norwich winning. And that's it. Everyone else is drawn. Let's put your comment in the chat twice.
well underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, disappointing end to the move, and the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And they're making a change. Delivered into the box. The high press was very much on. Vega. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general
Just
play
can't
was
do
really
anything.
good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Now, let's see what they can do here. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. They've pulled one back with 56 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup.
Yeah, they've pulled one back even though they're 2-1 up.
Alex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Grimes. Patterson.
How can you pull one back if you're 2-1 up?
Obafemi. Can he play it in? Under real pressure here. And the keeper more than equal.
Do I like GTA or FIFA more?
So a personnel change then.
I would say I like GTA 5 online slightly more than FIFA, and the only reason why is because of the vast variety of activities you can do.
And a fine cross.
Otherwise, they'd probably be
Superb save.
the same.
But that's a brilliant save.
I'm getting dominated here.
Oh, he
Should have been 2-0.
by a minuscule margin.
I will try and sign someone, but at the moment I do not have the money to sign anyone.
Lucky there.
I've literally got no money.
Another live game in the championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Swansea City against Blackpool.
I've signed Vega on a free.
Waiting in the centre. Magnificent
I've literally got no money.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Well, Luton Town were awarded the penalty. He sent the keeper totally the wrong way with that one.
I know it should have been 2-0. It is 2-0 now.
Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Like how am I going to get out of the Championship into the Premier League playing on world class? I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with this difficulty at all. It's too much.
So the ball rolling again.
It's too difficult. I'm just having to sub rubbish players off the bench into the squad.
At 2-0. Right, quickly over to Alex Scott. A good moment for an update, Alex. There's been a goal at Bramall Lane.
It's a goal for Sheffield.
That's probably about all I could do. I don't want to loan players, I want to buy players.
For the update, Alex.
Don't really like loaning players because when you loan them, obviously they'll go back to the parent club unless you sign them back.
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence?
I'm getting a bit of money in January, so see if there's anything I can do.
Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it?
'Cause I've sold a few players.
they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Minutes to go.
This is why money is so important in football.
Well, can they be creative from here?
Because you need money to buy the quality of players to get you up the league and winning and all that. When you start off with no money, it's very difficult. You know, I feel bad for the lower division teams. Barely any money. Like, how are they supposed to get promotion or anything when they can't even spend any money? Because they've got nothing to spend. But then you've got... Then you'll obviously have the likes of Man City, of course, Newcastle as well, who can spend a bucket load of money on players if they want to. But then you have lower division teams who have no money. And you got to feel... Thinking about it, you got to feel a bit bad for them not having any money to buy any good players.
Really bright looking attack. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That's a loss. We had 2 shots all game. We are not getting into the Premier League. We are not getting into the Premier League unless something drastically changes here. I know we're 9th in the table, but isn't looking good. We're 6 points off the playoffs. I feel like professional was the right difficulty. I feel like world class is too much. Yeah, I'm going to buy loads of players with that money. Look at that. Yes, but at least Brighton are in the Premier League. Think about Brighton. What, a mid-table Premier League team. Right, I will be back in a moment. Right, I'm back. Pro too easy, world class too hard. I would have still lost games on professional though. But yeah, I mean, winning 7-1 and 8-0, that shouldn't really be happening, should it? Look look at the result when we're playing on professional though. It shouldn't be that easy. 4-1, 5-0. I don't know what to do. One's too hard and one seems to be too easy.
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now.
Only thing I can think of maybe putting tactics on the team, but I don't know if that'll do much.
Okay, guys, we're up.
I can't think of doing anything else. See if this does anything. Not at the moment. I'm going to try this. Try putting tactics on, see if that does anything. Hopefully it does, but I don't know if it will. I'm going to give him a very attacking role because he's an attacking midfielder. We'll get the centre mids to stay back. What we'll do is we'll just import it. What team are Newcastle rocking, just out of curiosity? Murphy, Wilson, Almiron, Bruno, Willock, Palacios? Who the hell is that? Burn, Botman, Shaw, Trippier. Okay. We should have the tactics should have imported across. Yeah. This is of course the reserve team, so okay. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but I've got to try something. But maybe I should. I think there's something else as well. Actually, I'm thinking do something with this, but I wouldn't know what to play. I'll leave that. Bristol City 8 points ahead of us in the league. Team's a little bit tired.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry
Oh no. Kick clash.
I'm
Oh.
Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the the gantry for commentary by
I
Stuart
hate it when
Robson.
that happens, man.
For you is
It's a bit of a
live
kick
football
clash, I think.
championship.
A little bit.
It's the Magpies, and they take on Bristol City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude?
I don't know if putting instructions on my players is gonna help or what, but I've got to try something.
Can they create something from here? A glorious chance. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down.
If you play pro, you'll win the league.
I believe changing circumstances in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. The goalkeeper
I do want to try and get promotion though.
was going to stop that one. It's now 1-0 with 7
I just think world class is just too much for us. I really do.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal.
I
Just
haven't
look
got
at the
time to
record
do anything.
best in the league, Stuart.
Well, the movement of the front players is key.
Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I get no time on the ball whatsoever to do anything against anyone. And this is in the Championship. It'd be worse in the Premier League. Against Man City, I'll be losing 5-6-0.
Schaefer. Vega. King now.
Of course, there's the
Good movement.
getting better players, but would that change much?
Trying to play it over.
Like, I've always struggled on world class,
Little moment.
no matter what players I've had.
It's got to be. And saved by the keeper.
However, we do have a chance there, but it's saved by
And
Bentley.
delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, fancy footwork. It comes to nothing in the end. Just hearing someone has found the net in the Watford game, but exactly who? Let's hear all about it from Alex. And it might be. Oh, that's
Oh.
textbook goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of
We are
this?
playing a bit better in this match,
Throws it away.
though. In all fairness.
Barker. Nichols. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Oh, it's a good cross. It's just not there. And we'll lose the ball.
An alert intervention.
But we'll win it back. Well done, Fleming.
King now. Can he finish this? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Watford have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Good tackle.
Like,
will be a throw.
what else am I supposed to do apart from reduce the difficulty? I'm pretty much losing every game I'm playing at the minute.
Goal in the whole game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And a useful cross.
I don't want to be staying in the Championship for loads of seasons either. I want to be out of the Championship. I want to be trying to compete against the best.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, the supporters think it's on, and no way through.
I want to be stuck in the Championship.
Losing possession a bit easily.
Look, I can't do anything. I literally can't. They're in as well. And they've scored. Tell us what I'm supposed to do. I can't cope with this difficulty. It's obvious. Bar the odd couple of games, I'm not like I'm losing every game apart from maybe the odd few.
And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
You want the balance. You don't want to be losing every game you play. You don't want to be winning every game you play either. But you need a balance between the two. And on world class, I'm just losing
So back underway
basically
here
every
in the
game I
second
play.
half.
So there's literally nothing else I can do.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vega. Nichols.
They defend so well on this difficulty, I've noticed as well.
To stop him. Is this the moment? Still possibilities. Well, threat averted
What is that?
and given away. Still a chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reduce the difficulty back down because I cannot cope with this.
So easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power.
No disrespect, but losing 2-0 at home to Bristol City,
What a great finish.
like, is that what I really want?
Goal in the
No.
Birmingham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Birmingham City. The score.
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be
They're in for
surprised.
3-0 there as well. That's why I took them out.
And a yellow card, it's going to be Stewart.
Yeah, the ref got that
Jesus
right. It's a yellow
Christ.
card all day long.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it
I'm
covered.
reducing the difficulty after this game because I can't deal with this. I can't deal with losing every game I play.
The substitutes bench. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising.
Well, the Magpies enjoying the bulk of possession here, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point.
Oh, goodness me, he hit the post.
I couldn't even score that because I hit the
Came to
post.
nothing in the end. An incisive pass. Not to be this time. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Birmingham did score in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for
This is what I said here. If I'd played that World Cup mode on World Class, I would have been knocked out early.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And a fine stop.
'Cause I can't deal with this difficulty.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the whole match.
That's been obvious over the last 3-4 games.
It's another for Norwich City. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes.
Oh, you can't play there. Okay. I'm going to play Vega at Cam. He actually gets a +1. Look at that. He gets a +1 at Cam. Okay.
It's played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And they will make the change now. Options in the middle. Gives it a go. And the body in the way.
Oh.
Naismith. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well,
They've lost back-to-back games to Swansea City and Bristol City. Like, no disrespect to those teams, but, you know, it's not ideal when your aim is to try and get out of the Championship.
Coming up for you on EA TV. It's Bristol City taking on Rotherham United.
I can't stay on this difficulty. I can't do it.
And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away.
It's going to be annoying as well if I win every game that I play, but, like,
Intercepting it intelligently.
I'd rather be able to win than lose.
Strong but fair tackle. Happy to take on the shot. Terrific block.
But it's been a good trial, I suppose, just a trial if I was up to world class, but clearly I'm just not that good.
And a really powerful effort, but just over the top.
For the years I've played FIFA, I've never really been all that good at it.
Well, nearly there. This game almost.
I think the only way you can play higher difficulties is if you use the sliders, but I've never done that personally.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to
Like
be
the
added on.
community sliders that you hear about. But I've never really bothered with that.
Hayes. It is a decent looking attack here. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked.
Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. You might be enjoying us losing all the time, but I'm not. So I'm going to make the executive decision. And I'm going to go back to professional level. As I just don't think it's any fun losing every game that you're competing in. I want to have a chance to win. So we're going to do that. Because I'm not as good as some FIFA players, and clearly I can't cope with world class. Next game is against Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough playing a 5 at the back. Interesting. Look, what can I say? I tried world class, but it was too much for us. There's nothing else I can say, really. Right, substitutions. What does he get as a centre forward? Just out of curiosity. He gets a -2. I'm just gonna rest everyone up, to be honest. Greenwood, I'll try you at right wing, mate. Because you can't play there. Because if he couldn't play there, if he wasn't any good there, that would happen. You get a yellow exclamation mark. This is our last match until the January transfer window.
One man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Riverside Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Middlesbrough versus the Magpies.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining.
Yeah, he's left-footed as well.
Hopefully, we get a really good.
I'm not too used to playing with left-footed strikers, I've got to say. I suppose I'm used to using Callum Wilson and Alexander Isak, who are both right-footed. Oh yeah, on my Newcastle career mode,
Might have decided to hand out the yellow card.
it was funny because bloody
Drew
Wood and Wilson got injured. Oof,
Nicholson.
that was that was painful.
Looking confident in possession. And the ball in the net of the Stadium of Light, so quickly over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes
Oh, that's a shame. I'm absolutely gutted about that.
And he did well to cut it out.
I'm gutted about that. Watford scoring at the stadium, I liked. I'm so gutted.
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball, and I'm sure he'll add to
This
that
is
total
better.
play.
Look, I've actually got time on the ball now.
Vega. What can the Magpies do from this position? And still
But when my Newcastle save, I'm doing something different.
but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
I'm trying to do a youth academy only, like career mode with that, for a change, instead of just using the default Newcastle players.
Well, no stopping him. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, breezing past him. Ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of us.
Like, I've literally swapped the Newcastle players out with Brentford players because I'm going to be replacing all the players with youth players.
Young.
And I felt bad replacing Newcastle's default players with youth players, so I've just swapped. I've swapped teams with Brentford basically,
Through.
so I don't feel bad when I've got to swap the players with youth players.
The keeper.
But yeah, that's something I do off stream anyways. That career mode.
Cochran. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
With this career mode, it'll be a mixture. It'll be a mixture of signing real life players,
Can he put them in front?
having some good youth players,
The opportunity, and they remain
having some free agents. This career mode will be a mixture of everything really.
Ahead now.
But I think we're due a scoring update from Alex Scott because Alex, there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, that's a foul. and
Oh,
it sets
free
up a
kick,
free
yeah.
kick in a dangerous position.
For Middlesbrough.
Well, that's a free kick.
Brilliant free
That's what
kick.
it's all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates.
What a free
That's
kick.
real waste.
Vega. Could cross it in here. Can he convert?
Oh.
Body on the line. And with that,
Well
the
in.
attack fizzles out. McGill. On to Greenwood. The Magpies pushing forward with options available.
Go on, lad.
Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, the keeper made it look
Oh.
routine. It was anything but. Well, he took care of it defensively.
Keep it going. Nichols. Oh.
And intercepting it. And the referee blows the whistle, thus bring...
I'll be surprised if Watford aren't near the top of the league.
Underway, and an intriguing second
Watford
half
and Norwich and Burnley. Burnley are third, I believe.
given away again.
Because remember when the commentator was commenting on Burnley saying they should be competing to win the league, but they're actually third.
And he has options available.
Which would mean they would have to go through the playoffs,
A fine reading of the situation.
which is the minimum that I want from this team.
Right, Alex Scott breaking development.
I know it's not a brilliant team, I'm not saying that, but I don't want to be in the championship for too long.
They're ahead by 2 now.
Oh no, it's 2-0.
Thank you very much.
Oh no.
A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And he cuts in from the wing. Nicely saved.
That's the Man City
Well, he's given us away.
goalkeeper.
Well, you have
Jack
to think they're gonna
Steffen
take the lead
in
at
goal
some
for
point,
Middlesbrough.
as
Okay.
They're really looking dangerous at the moment.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all.
Hello, Hazza.
You might say he'll be happy with some
Prediction
aspects
for
of his
England,
performance
France.
so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got
Maybe
to make
England to win in extra time, maybe, or maybe 1-0 to England in the first 90. In the first 90 minutes, so it doesn't go to extra time. It's really hard to say. Maybe France could win 1-0, 2-0. It's hard. It's very hard to predict. I'm just gonna back my nation and say 1-0 to England. Maybe after extra time.
Now jumping in because this is a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, chance taken.
Like people need to realize that it's a tough game for both sides. We're actually losing on pro level as well, so you know it mightn't be that easy. I'm gonna back my nation, say 1-0. I can try him at cam, see how he does. He was originally a centre forward. But I converted him to right wing.
There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. And apologies to Alex for
Stuba Akpom again.
to confirm Millwall did score in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. George with it. He continues his run. And will it be the leveller? Excellent block. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
You just never know with the World Cup as well. People weren't expecting Brazil to go out last night. Well, yesterday afternoon, I should say.
Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal.
2-0.
And now
Oof.
it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
This is painful right now.
Here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
We need to do something about this.
Could pull one back here.
Oh, what a save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Oh, Nicholson, that was the chance to get a goal back, but he's headed it over the bar. That was the chance.
Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV.
Oh no, he was offside there.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
And I'm hearing in my headphones there's been a goal at Bramall Lane. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Sheffield United. It was an early cross which found
Omar
him in
Bogle.
acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very
That
much.
must be a bug. Why is it saying that they pulled one back when they're winning 3-1? Like, what?
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
We're going to lose this game as well.
Getting forward. them back. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
I'm just going to turn the... I don't know if I should just take the tactics off altogether. Oh, Sunderland lost 4-0 at home to Watford. Jesus Christ. Oh, we've got the round of 64. We're getting knocked out of this round because we're playing against Premier League West Ham. Okay, here we go. What's happening here? It's Vega. Ooh. Remember, we're signing for free. We're in January now. What we got in terms of finances? 7 mil. We're not going to be able to sign many players with 7 mil. But what we might be able to do is hire some better scouts. So I haven't got any 5-star, 5-star scouts by the looks of it. Four-star, 5-star I'll have to do for now. Space them out as well. We'll do Brazilian playmaker. We'll send the third one out after the West Ham, after we lose this West Ham game. We're not beating West Ham. West Ham's team: Kufal, Zuma, Kera, Emerson, Ariola, Sushek, Rice, Paqueta, Benrahma, Bowen and Antonio. We're not beating West Ham. There you go. We are out of the FA Cup, losing 4-2 to West Ham, which I'm not surprised about because they are a Premier League team. We aren't at the moment. We've got Birmingham City next in the Championship. And we are going to send this scout to Germany for defensive-minded players. We're mid-table now, sat in 10th. Birmingham are 15th. Bottom three are Coventry, Swansea and Wigan Athletic at bottom. Sunderland and Stoke just above the bottom three. QPR not doing very well on this save. What is going on there? In real life, QPR are doing quite well. Not on this save, they're not. In the Argentinian LPF division, there's a team called Arsenal. Okay. 28 teams in that division. River Plate. Messi's first team, Newell's. What's happening in the Premier League? Liverpool are now top. Man City down in 4th. Brighton are actually above Newcastle now, 10th and 11th. Arsenal are 14th. Okay, that is weird. Arsenal in 14th. Wait, really? I mean, we got knocked out of the FA Cup by a team that's 7th in the Premier League, so... Nottingham Forest are doing quite well in 9th, Leeds in 8th. What the hell? Fulham, Southampton and Brentford facing the drop. Sheffield Wednesday will be playing Championship football as it stands in the next season. Same as Wycombe Wanderers. Remember, I lost the playoff final last season. Oh, we failed the FA Cup objective. How do you expect us to beat West Ham though? Like, the 7th in the Prem. Come on. What we got here? I've got other scouting stuff as well here. Morning, Josh. How you con? I'm assuming you mean you can't stay long. I'm going to Sheffield United game bit later, I assume you mean. An England game tonight after. Yeah. That'll be good for you then, going to see your team. And as for you, England game, yeah, it'll be an interesting contest. Looks like this is it for CR7. He won't even start for his country and without a club. Big piss up. Damn. I think, isn't Ronaldo going to join like a Saudi Arabian club or something? Bella Kotchap. Does this mean his contract's expiring? He could be a good signing for us, you know. Is that scout report based on players who have contracts expiring though? Let's have a look. Add new instructions. Never really used this all that much. We're not allowed to sign him, unfortunately. Newcastle player. Imagine Darwin Núñez in the Championship. Erling Haaland. 90 rated. Look at his value. Jesus Christ. I'm getting recommended Premier League players here. He doesn't play football for money, otherwise he won't rejoin Man United. Martial. Decent as well. I don't really know much about that, so I'm just gonna get on with the next game. I've just decided to invest my transfer budget into some decent scouts. Hopefully we can get some good youth players.
Hello, it's great to be with you.
Are you allowed to sign former Newcastle players that isn't at Newcastle now? Yeah, I'll allow that. We can't sign anybody anyways. I've used my money to get good scouts.
It's the Magpies, and they take on Birmingham City.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
Go on, lad.
Options in the middle. Attempting
Oh.
to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan.
Where for goal? I'm trying to place the ball in the net with a right back. That was a mistake.
Hogan making a bit of headway. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go...
Stuart, they've got to score! And the keeper more than equal to it.
Hello, Adam Stormley. Try to loan in Darami. He's cheap, fast, and a decent dribbler. I could have a look at him.
Takes the shot. Oh, off the post.
Can't really say I've ever heard
Well, he did everything
of him, but I can have a look at him.
inside the post. That would have been a brilliant goal.
You'll have to tell us their full name though, because
Graham.
I don't really know who Darami is.
It's with Juninho Bacuna. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Jones has it. Drew. And a goal has gone in the commentary game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. They've scored the opener with 60 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Good tackle.
Should have tried to chip it, yeah.
And very
Oh,
carefully
man.
it's out.
What is wrong with this team at the moment?
King now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vega. It's got to be.
Oh, come on, Etheridge. Alright, he's a left midfielder but could be converted to a left winger, and his full name is Mohamed Darami. Okay, I can have a look at him. He would only be a backup player though, because I've got Vega in that position. And he scored! Alexis Vega! We needed that. Alexis Vega.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Just as I was talking about him, he scores a goal.
How important will that opening goal prove to be?
I can't believe I signed him for free.
And a timely intervention. Nichols. He's beaten his man. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Nichols is actually one of our best players, because look at this. Yep, that's right. Nichols is our homegrown talent. 16 years old, 76 rated already. Yeah. Nichols and Vega are our two highest rated players.
Juninho Bakuna. Chance to run at them. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nichols.
Here he goes. Oh,
To deny the opportunity.
Etheridge again. Saving Birmingham City.
He certainly has time. He's blocked it. And reading it absolutely superbly. Counter-attacking very much.
Hogan could be away. Great tackle.
Many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Vega. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Nicely saved. But if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
And the
1-0, half time.
And
We'll definitely take it.
the ball moving again, with the Magpies looking to build upon a largely positive first half.
Oh, that'll be a booking.
Oh, he saved it well. The play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, opting for the short corner. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Alex Scott, who has scored it?
Yeah, it's a goal for Swansea City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Nichols. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Must score!
Oh,
Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target because the technique was really poor on that.
I just
occasion.
smashed that
Not a
effort
good
over the bar.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the
Divine Wrench has gone to Crystal Palace.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy
Okay.
over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Hogan. A very good tackle. Nichols.
Oh, tackle.
By the sound of it, there's been a goal in the Swansea game. Over to Alex for the information.
It's a goal for Swansea City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Oh, it's nice play.
It's got to be.
Oh, it's 2-0.
The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay.
Can't take the lad off after he's just scored. Come on, quick substitutes. 67th minute. We are going to use all our substitutions. I can't take him off after he's just scored. I've got to give Vega a rest. That'll do it.
The right amount of pace on it, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And a goal has gone in at the Stoke City Stadium. Alex, what news do you have for us on that?
Yep, it's a goal for West Brom. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're ahead by 2 now with 69 minutes played.
Let's go.
Many thanks, Alex. The Magpies looking creative. Jones on the ball.
Keeping the ball well.
Well, tremendous
Oh.
block. Intense pressure. Untidy in possession. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get
Gotta
your
cross it in.
Oh, can he finish it?
Oh, it's just over his head.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Well, capable of so much better to be...
Oh, that could have been a penalty.
More as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
What do you mean, joint club? What do you
And the
mean?
goal has gone in the commentary game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Ooh,
A corner.
that could have been an own goal.
Time for a change then. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so...
Birmingham almost
How close
scored.
was that?
Hit the bar.
Neil Etheridge. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Oh, nice.
And that's a well-timed pass. Well, the supporters-
He is left-footed after all.
And there
It's
it
over.
is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek.
That's 3 points for us. Important win. Okay, banana legs fruit. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you later. There should be another stream tomorrow. probably going to be GTA Online though. Second, 5th, 11th. Okay. We're in 10th place. We're 7 points off the playoffs though. We're going to have to start winning a lot of games now. We've got Coventry next, who are struggling. Down in 19th place. Let me change the bench. I can't have a goalkeeper on the bench. Goalkeeper never gets injured on this game. I'd rather put him on the bench. Because he's 37. Fleming's 16 and he's only 2 overall below. Give him a 1-year extension. No release clause. A slight pay increase. How can I actually offer him those wages when I don't know. I can't offer him 40,000 wages. I can boost it. Can I boost it up to 24? Yeah. I'll try and get away with like 22. That'll do. What is wrong with Jones and Nicholas? Let's investigate. Oh, he's unhappy with his contract. There we go. Player performance is down for Jones. Oh, he's only 19, okay.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's the Magpies, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, Derek,
Oh, I forgot to look that player up as well. Damn it. You can also look into... I can't afford anybody anyways, Adam, with the transfer budget that I've got.
And introducing the Magpies starting 11.
Yeah, I can't afford anybody. I don't have any money.
Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
What I'm going to do now, because I can't afford anyone, is I'm just going to have a look at my youth academy reports and hope I can get some decent talent.
Vega.
That's what I'm going to do for now.
Greenwood. Oh, the threat is there. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Jake Bidwell. Perfect challenge. Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards are taking their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
Well, something has happened in the Preston game. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off.
Good
They're
chance.
about to open up with 13 minutes played.
Decent save though.
Alex. It's a short one. He takes aim, using his body to good effect. Another corner. And played short. Well shown inside. Good looking move this. Can he find the angle?
Oh,
And giving the ball away.
yeah. So because I can't really afford anyone, I'm just gonna
And fine goalkeeping. And taken short.
have to sign youth players. Then I'm thinking, do I even have enough money to sign youth players?
And played in. And still dangerous.
I don't know.
A glorious chance. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
I hope we do.
He reacted so quickly there.
Elects to go short. This looks promising. Well, the keeper
Shouldn't have renewed those player contracts.
Well, they so nearly took the
But
lead.
then if I didn't renew the player contracts, the players would be unhappy. So, oh hey.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 31 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. And he takes on the shot. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Attacking possibilities for the Magpies, but really sticking to their task defensively.
We've been the better team again.
Vega being egged on by the crowd and saved by the keeper.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, options at the back post here. Struggling to get it away. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fitzgerald and teammates around him. Could be. And the keeper
Oh.
has to deal with it.
We're trying to find a way to score.
Happy to take on the shot. A corner right on the back of the last one. Playing it short. The inside route looking promising. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Keen to take it short here. And the cross into the middle. And he's done
Ooh.
well to tip it over the
Predictions
bar.
on England versus
Well,
France.
the pressure on in the form of another
I'm
goal.
just going to say 1-0 to England. after extra time.
How about the short corner?
It's gonna back my nation.
Keen on cutting in. So the half-time whistle, and the two teams have just about matched each other's strike.
I wouldn't say they have. I think we've been much the better team. We just haven't found the back of the net, which is a problem, but certainly been the better team. Haven't seen much from Gyökeres at all.
Interesting to see how the second half pans out. Can they take the lead? A smart stop
This is
here.
a good goalkeeper.
And taken short.
What do you mean? Who do I know that's in England? What do you mean?
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, there's been considerable speculation, but now we can pass on the official news. Aymeric Laporte has completed his move to Leipzig.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And a goal update.
Like as in
from the
players,
Middlesbrough game.
top players.
Scott, what exactly has happened?
I pretty much know the whole England squad off the top of my head. Pretty much.
Many thanks, Alex.
Oh. Jordan Pickford in goal. John Stones, Harry Maguire, centre backs. Right back, probably Kyle Walker will play there. Luke Shaw play at left back. Then the midfield, probably play Rice, Bellingham and Henderson. Up top will be Harry Kane. On the wing, I'm not sure who will start. I mean, Foden can start on the wing. Saka can play there. Sterling can play there. I just paused so I wasn't talking over the commentary, but I pretty much know most of the England team. Fun fact: most of the England team actually plays in the Premier League as well. So yeah.
Ben Sheaf. Jake Bidwell.
Then you say England going to take the W.
Sheaf.
Well, I've got to back my home country, so
Jamie Allen.
yeah, I am saying that.
Astute piece of defending. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty.
But it's likely that France could win as well. But as an Englishman, I want to back my nation.
Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. They trail 2-1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV.
And yeah, it will be an interesting match. Oh, come on.
He had plenty to think about.
I should have just took the shot there. I was trying to play it to Vega for an easy tap in, but the keeper got there.
Well, I believe the situation has changed in the Middlesbrough game. Let's find out the news from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're back in this now with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And he stopped them in their tracks.
What do you mean, not Bellingham? What are you talking about? Chinese gaming. Bellingham's a world-class player and he's only 19.
Matt Godden,
Of course you would start Bellingham.
not a very complicated catch for the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And time for the change now.
Bellingham's already a quality talent and he's only 19 years old.
Plenty of support.
Of course you would
here,
start him.
but timely defending when it mattered. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Coventry City facing Bournemouth.
Well, that's a game to look.
Oh, Stuart, they must score.
Lovely goal by Vega.
This stage of the game, it might be decisive.
Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And someone has scored in the Preston game. Let's find out who. Over to Alex.
Oh, could be in for another goal here.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal.
Oh,
Well, that surely would have put this game to bed.
Well, definitely, that would have won the game for him. That's a bad...
oh yeah, Bellingham's one of the only players that doesn't play in the Premiership. Yeah,
Ready, and now they will make the first
yeah, you are correct with that because he plays for Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga, which is the German league for anybody who was wondering or didn't know.
Jake Bidwell.
But pretty much most of the England team plays in the Premier League.
Now can they create something? And darting through. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now.
Who else in the England team doesn't play in the Premier League? Because I'm struggling to think of anyone.
But they've got to do something positive quickly. That's excellent defending following the cross. King.
I'll do it.
There goes the final whistle.
We'll take it.
And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate.
We didn't dominate. We pretty much dominated the whole game, mate. 19 shots to 2. We didn't dominate. I think we did. Didn't dominate yet. We had 19 shots and they had 2. Nonsense. Middlesbrough at top of the league. Okay. Sheffield United second, Burnley third, Norwich fourth. How are Middlesbrough top of the league? What the hell is going on at the Riverside? Let's have an update of the Premier League. Chelsea, Jesus Christ. Chelsea dominant. 14 points clear. Bottom 3 are Southampton, Nottingham Forest and Brentford. Jesus Christ, Chelsea. I'm not going to make a new team sheet. I just want to see. Okay, they've signed Kimpembe, but apart from that, that's just the default Chelsea team. What the hell is going on? That's the Brighton team. The Spanish broadcast team does an amazing job. No messing up names of the teams. I don't listen to Spanish broadcasters though. I listen to English commentary. I'm not Spanish. Colin Jones loan to buy. No. Oh, Alexis Vega's gone up in overall. Right, this is an important game. Millwall are 8th, we're 10th. If we beat Millwall, we'll go above them. They do broadcast this too. Okay. We need to get that defensive work rate up there. Not at the moment though, because it'll take 32 weeks. This could be crucial for our playoff hopes.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with
I think automatic promotion's too far off now. But we just have to go for the playoffs.
bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Millwall versus the Magpies.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
George with it. Nicholson. They couldn't maintain possession. Styles. And a useful cross. Just couldn't capitalise there. High pressing at its best. And I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game. And with the details, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for QPR. It was an early cross.
Queen's Park Raisins, as Louis van Gaal called them.
Real chance. A smart stop here. Not to be advised giving the ball away.
Speaking of Louis van Gaal, his international team got knocked out of the World Cup yesterday by Argentina on penalties.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick.
You said we're going to win the league if we switch back to professional Chinese game, and I don't think that's going to happen. We're too far behind the leaders.
Brilliant strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
But we just have to keep winning now.
And teammates around him. Can they convert?
Oh, what a start it's been here.
Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
It's a homegrown talent, Nichols, who scores.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish.
Argentina and Croatia won yesterday.
So underway once more.
Brazil and Netherlands got knocked out. Oh, well done.
Good technique displayed. He's in
Chips
here.
it in.
Can they keep it out?
Oh,
Really sound goalkeeping.
Bielkowski
That's such a good save,
keeps
isn't it?
Millwall in the game.
Keep that one out. George Evans. Well, they have the ball once more. And the throw in forthcoming. Can he put it away? In it goes!
This is an easy game.
Surely they can't let this slip now. So continuing with the game, are the Magpies going to stroll to victory?
Hope
here?
Messi doesn't screw up like he did that 2 years ago. Well, can't recall if it was 2 years.
Styles.
I don't want Messi to win the World Cup.
What can they
I
do?
want England to win the World Cup.
Has eyes for goal.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Crossbar. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net,
Hello,
but not
legendary gamer. How's it going?
Well, that's
You are kidding me.
Their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders
My
have come out
God.
at the right time. Midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
How is it not 4-0?
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Oh, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Glad to hear that.
Barker. Right by the sound of it, there's been a goal in the Bristol City game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yep, it's
That's
a
poor.
goal for West Brom. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 37 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Really good interception. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the
We're
slightest.
dominating this
Stuart,
game.
How about your take?
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring
Oh,
every
Stuart, opportunity here, and a fine stop. Short corner favoured. Decided to come in from the flank.
Oh,
Doubled his total for the day.
what a
It's
goal.
scoring form.
This is a dominant match for us.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know.
15 goals in 29 matches.
Styles.
Yep, we are coming to the end of the season.
The first half here comes to an end.
We've already won the match at half time. Jesus, I wasn't expecting to be winning 4-0.
And I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bristol City, and he's only gonna hit it straight into Rose Eds. The score is
Oh,
still 1-1
he's
with
messed up the
37
penalty.
minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Plenty of support here.
It's the run.
He takes aim.
Oh, off the
Moving into
post.
crossbar. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Got the
Gets
ball.
in possession
I got the
again,
ball.
And maybe another opportunity developing here. Difficult to stop him. Dangerous ball. A deft clearance. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times. And now
Bellingham to Manchester United.
United have got their man.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
Can replace Fred in the midfield.
Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper.
That Brazil manager's on something, like.
Not testing the
He
keeper.
bloody subbed on Fred, but he didn't sub on Bruno. Like, what is wrong with you, Brazil manager?
30 minutes left for play. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Wallace.
You know what? He got what he deserved in the end for not subbing on Bruno, didn't he? Because he got knocked out. Unlucky.
Leonard now. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Nichols. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now.
Subs. Let's go for it. Nichols, you've had a good game, but I'm going to rest you. And I think we'll rest the fullbacks as well.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Fleming.
Need to rest our players now. The game's won.
For you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Millwall against Blackpool.
Well, the Magpies enjoying the bulk of possession here and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, it's so true.
I know that's why he's no longer the manager of Brazil. Really?
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Bruno will not be benched for Newcastle, I'll tell you that.
Well, a powerful effort, but he
Tell you that much.
keep the shot down.
Imagine if Newcastle benching Bruno, like... No, that's not going to happen. Because he's one of our best players.
And intercepted.
And I personally think he's a better player than Fred.
McNamara. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Playing against Cardiff next.
Substitution in the offing. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. They've given it away.
Oh, well done. Doing a bit of defending now, but it doesn't matter when you're 4-0 up.
5 minutes to go. Lovely ball over the
Could be
top.
5-0, yeah. I'm just going to go for it.
Well, it
Oh,
was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question
too much on that.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Right from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Luton match. Let's send it over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Luton Town. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. The score's level again now at 1-1 with only a few minutes left to play.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes.
Oh, he's in here. Bradshaw saved.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Because he thinks Fred is better for some reason. But I don't agree.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played.
Man United fans certainly don't think that either. They literally have memes of McTominay and Fred in the midfield. McFred. Even his own fans don't think he's that good of a player. He's not better than Bruno, come on. He just isn't. I don't even think he's that good. Deadline day. We cannot sign anybody because we have no money. What has happened though? Let's have a look. Someone's moved from the MLS to the Premier League. Jay Rodriguez to Sampdoria. Okay. Ronaldo Araujo signed for Man City. Are you kidding me? Xhaka's gone to Valencia. Newcastle have loaned out Elliot Anderson to Schalke. Think about this. Manager of the national team doesn't necessarily know the players as well as the manager of the football team. Maybe, but surely he's done his research. Godfrey has gone to Fulham. Okay. But Maguire's not a bad player for England, so unless the Brazil manager thinks that Fred actually plays well for Brazil, and that's why he's starting him, but maybe it's similar to that, because Maguire actually is a decent player for England. Jamal Lewis has been sold to Fenerbahce. Kiefer Moore loaned out to Mainz, I think that is. Sabozli's gone to Frankfurt. I just want to let you know the club Brewers have agreed to pay the $2.7 million release clause for Darren McHugh. I know Maguire doesn't start for Man United, but for England he's not a bad player. He doesn't start for Man United because Man United have got other players to play ahead of him. Like, they've got Lisandro Martinez and they've got Rafael Varane. You're not going to start Harry Maguire over Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane, are you? I don't know if I want to let this guy go, you know, the goalkeeper. Nah. I bet you I can't even offer him his wages. Oh, I can. Yeah, let's keep him. Pavard gone to AC Milan. Pau Torres to Inter Milan. Pino to West Ham. They don't even have finances to sign youth players. Oh my days. Oh my days. Is there any way I can sell this guy for more money? Can we do that? Hey, what, 400,000? We'll just sell him. We'll just sell him for that. We have no money, we are broken. I wonder if our homegrown talent could overtake Vega's overall. Probably not. Actually, probably, because Vega's 25. His growth will slow down a bit.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready? Okay, I think that's everything.
Oh, we're actually 7th in the league now. We do have a chance to get up there, actually. We've got an 18-point gap, which is a lot. But that's 6 wins. There's 15 games left of the season. I've got a chance. I'm just thinking, is there anyone in this squad who I could maybe sell? Because I've got no money. Maybe somebody like Hilwer could sell. I'm trying to sell Safer as well. That would give a bit of money. Yeah, we need a bit of money from somewhere, but I just don't know how we're going to get it.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will from the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's the Magpies, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh.
Right, something has happened at Carrow Road, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
He scored for Norwich against Middlesbrough.
And disappointing, really, for Burnley, whatever way you slice it. Their fans expected better.
Well, things just don't seem right at the club, do they?
Things just don't seem right, but they're third in the league. Things don't seem right. They're 3 points behind second place, but things don't seem right. They've literally got the chance of being automatically promoted to the Premier League. But no, things don't seem right. The team shouldn't be third, they should be top. Jesus Christ, it's not a big deal. It's not like the 15th in the league, is it? That's it. It's King again.
Well, here's the replay.
It's crossed the line.
This is, but it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Just. We have to keep winning now.
Once more, how important will that opening goal prove to be? Rino Mhota. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, fine stop.
Allsop with a good save there.
How about the short corner? Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good save.
I tell you what, Vega and Nichols have been our best players.
Favouring the short one. Can he find the net? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Middlesbrough. He hit
Oh,
it
1-1.
straight down the middle. Keeper didn't even move. It's now 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Middlesbrough top of the league.
Really good challenge.
Norwich are fourth.
Moving the ball forward.
Maybe a draw suits us if we can win this game.
Robinson. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Well, just a yellow card, and you can see what they think of that decision, Stuart.
Well, did he stop a goal-scoring opportunity? I'm with the referee. I'm not sure it was clear-cut.
Ah. Wasn't much in that.
Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
Jones on the ball. Nicholson. Keeping the ball moving. He takes aim. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
A corner kick to the Magpies as they look for more. Well, he took care of it defensively. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, there's been a goal in the Norwich game.
Yep, it's another goal for Norwich City. They've pulled one back with 31 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Oh, Middlesbrough losing again to Norwich.
And taken short.
I don't know if that would be a good or bad thing for us. I kind of feel like it would be a good thing, but
Firing it in.
Norwich are fourth as well, so
Well, another corner.
I don't want Norwich gaining points on us either.
They
It's a
pick
tough
the
one.
short here. And
But we have to concentrate on ourselves
Not too fussy.
in picking up the points ourselves.
It should be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
That goal is important.
Away again, and a 2-0
It's our
advantage
left
here.
back who scores.
And he's got the beating of
We
his
could get a third here.
Is it going to be?
We do.
A three-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the
We are winning games now.
And then what a strike.
We weren't earlier in the season though.
That's a great goal.
So continuing with the game, are the Magpies going to stroll to victory here? Has eyes for goal. Oh, really close, just over the top. Nkunku. Well, the managers will now deliver their half.
Few tired players.
Second half underway, and marvellous from the Magpies up to this point. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Superbly read and executed. Chance here. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Favouring the short one. Possibilities here. Blocks it brilliantly. Defensive excellence there.
You shall win the
Well,
league
big news
if you
concerning
keep winning
Chelsea
like
on the
this.
transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
I don't know. We are quite a few points behind top position, so
Well out of this one, but only time will tell.
we have to keep winning.
Well, I'm hearing that the situation has changed in the West Brom game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's now 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. In position. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Yeah, here's the setup play. Well, it's a great little back.
It's a goal back for
And
Cardiff.
this is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. A really committed challenge. And it's gone out for a throw-in. Sawyers. Slipshod passing.
Well, the Magpies enjoying the bulk of possession here and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Fleming. King now. Very quick thinking there.
Oh, he's picked a bit of a knock there.
Update from the Watford game. What's been happening there? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. They've scored the opener here with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. And not the best clearance. Shot attempted. Well, tremendous block. Rino Mhota. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Robinson. A smart stop here. So making the substitution now. And there's the delivery. but no one latched onto it.
Now he's alright now. He had taken a knock, but he's okay now.
This might be ideal for the counter. Excellent ball over the top. And King! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no end product. Right, Alex Scott breaking developments at the Stadium of Light. Who has scored?
Another goal for Blackburn Rovers. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes to go.
Many thanks, Alex. Able to skip past his man. Well, that's how it hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vega. He has teammates around him. This looks more than decent. Happy to take on the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Going short.
Gonna try this.
And making the run to the inside.
Oh.
Decent save there. Corner kick played in. And a goal! If there were
That's it.
to
Game
remain
over.
that will settle the issue.
Nicholson up for the corner, heads it in the net.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
3 more points. Seems like I can actually score from corners now as well. Who can I sell in this squad though? Because I need money. I'm trying to sell Perez. I don't know if that's going to do much though. I can't really afford to be selling any players because like I haven't got any depth in any position. We've got a lot of centre backs. Could try and sell Freeman. How much is he worth? He's not worth a lot, but I've got 4 centre backs. We are still in 7th place. We're still 18 points off the top. Hello Jade, how's it going? How are Middlesbrough second? Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh dear, Sunderland second bottom. Oh dear. Getting relegated again. Some things never change. Yeah, I'm ready for tonight's match. I'm a little bit scared, but I think we can nick it. Newcastle and Brighton, 10th and 11th still. Comfortably safe. Any threat of relegation. But the 3 teams that aren't safe from relegation are Nottingham Forest, Fulham and Southampton, who are going to be playing in our league next season, if the league stays like that. Win or lose tonight, we still got to where we are. Yeah, but you kind of want to keep you want to keep going now. You know, it's a quarter final. We're getting towards the end of the tournament. We've seen, obviously, Netherlands and Brazil surprisingly get knocked out yesterday. If we beat France, we have a very good chance of winning the whole thing. But it's going to be tough tonight. I'm saying 1-0, 1-0 to England, maybe an extra time. Like, I'm going to back them, but it's not going to be easy. I think we're going to start with this team. We're playing against Rotherham. Croatia players last night. What were they on so fast? Yeah. Brazil should have won, but Croatia credit to them. They took them all the way in the one on penalties.
Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Rotherham United versus the Magpies.
Thanks, Derek, as all.
Could be.
Oh.
Striking the crossbar. You can't get much closer than
Brazil,
that.
last time I heard, are rated number 1 by FIFA. Neymar looked devastated. Bless him.
Well, someone has found the net in the Coventry City match.
Yeah, but I don't think Neymar played that well yesterday. I watched the whole game. I don't think Neymar played that well yesterday at all. Middlesbrough bottling automatic promotion.
Unable to keep the ball. And as the caption
I don't want to be dropping any more points because we're coming for automatic promotion.
the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are
Ooh.
always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
I was shocked at how he played. It's not like him at all.
It's a short one.
Yeah, well.
Shown inside. Tremendous block.
I
Another
tell you who didn't disappoint the way he played yesterday was Lionel Messi.
to take it short here.
He played well for Argentina yesterday.
And a fine stop. Corner once more. Playing it short. Well, let's see about the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Can they take the lead here?
Oh, hey.
Just when it looked like a surefire
Let's hope France are on a bad day. Hope so.
Not sure how he's missed that.
But we can't. If we play like we did against America, I think we'll get knocked out tonight. We have to play like how we did against Iran, and not like how we did against America.
to dispossess your opponent. It is to be
And then we'll have a chance at least.
Drew. Vega. King now.
It's going to be a close game. There'll be no thrashings now, not in the quarterfinals.
Be able to make it through. Oh yes, 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Look at this goal.
Again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders.
Oh,
And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing
He is
you can do
insane.
about that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Our homegrown talent.
And a good challenge.
He scored in half of the matches that he started this season.
Now can they counter clinically? Oh, the threat is there.
There he is again.
Ball over the
Wide.
missing
England
the
need to step it up tonight.
tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult
Game
job
against
to get
Senegal was
right.
alright, but the performance wasn't the best.
Made such good contact with the
After
ball.
the first goal, he did wake up a little. Yeah. In the first 35 minutes of the Senegal game, I thought Senegal were the better team. Henderson, I think it was, scored our first goal, and then we seemed to wake up and start playing.
Snuffing out the danger.
Like,
On a goal to let
you need to
go
start.
of
You
that
need to be
football game.
at it from the start, especially against a team like France, who have got
Goal for Watford. They're
a lot of quality that can hurt you. So we need to be on the game.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Nicely timed.
They are the World Cup champions. Remember, France won the last World Cup, so we need to play well.
Good technique displayed. Can he take the chance? And a goal!
A lot of people think France will actually win tonight,
Needed security.
but
Well, here it is again.
it's a tough game to call.
So easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So
Don't be expecting a lot of goals tonight, because I can't see that happening either.
at times they make passing look easy.
I'll take a scrappy 1-0.
Good movement. But they
Yeah, Bellingham's a quality player. I expect Bellingham to sign with a Premier League club one day and play in his home league.
Join the bulk of possession here, and as a result of
I could see him signing for Man City.
It's been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
And the keeper more than equal to it.
He could be a future replacement for Kevin De Bruyne in that midfield.
Short corner it
Because
is.
of course Kevin De Bruyne is world class, but he is getting on in age as well.
Wide, where's he going to go? And still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
The squad won't be fully announced until an hour before kickoff,
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free
so we won't fully know the squad until an hour before kickoff.
Well, now he's walking.
An hour and a half
You might
before
say.
kickoff.
Next time it'll be yellow. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the visitors on top.
Like there'll be maybe you'll see like predictions on Sky Sports, but we won't have a fully confirmed squad until about maybe 60 to 90 minutes before the game actually starts.
So back underway here into the second half. Lewis. Hill.
I pretty much know the team. I don't see why much of the team's going to change for this game against France.
Jones has it.
You know, Harry Kane will still be starting. Jordan Pickford will still be in goal. John Stones and Harry Maguire will probably start. Luke Shaw will start. Kyle Walker will start.
Long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Surprising signing, Araujo to Man City.
On possibilities inside the box. Thumped clear. Great opportunity. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Scott High. And with that, the attack fizzles out. King. Now, who can he play it to? Well, he's got past his man, but a good piece of tidying up.
We need an amazing squad tonight.
Should hold plenty
Yeah.
of intrigue. Join us on
Just need to
EA
start with
TV.
best players.
And King! And the keeper was up to the task.
Let's have a look. Let's hope it don't go to pens. I'll be shaking then.
In the offing.
It's a possibility.
Well, they are committed
It really
to
is.
the substitution here.
It's a possibility that it could go to pens.
Has a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
It all depends. It all depends what happens. It's a very tough one to call. I think either team could win it if both teams are on their game.
Simple catch, really.
I can kind of understand why France are favourites.
To let you know about in the Millwall game. Let's find out who
But
scored it. Here's Alex.
we just have to concentrate on ourselves.
They've pulled one back and now
Sorry to
Trent.
jump in. It could be on for them here. And a goal! They're running
Where's my
away
lucky
here.
charm? I need to find it.
Well, just
Vega's on fire. Rotherham's defence is terrified. Vega's on fire.
Back with the action then. And the
20 goals in 28 matches. Wow. Insane.
Apologies to Alex for having to cut her off.
What a player.
To confirm, Watford did find the net in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This attack looks highly promising.
Hopefully Harry Kane's on fire tonight.
On the shot. A gift
And fire us to the semi-finals. Can only hope.
Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV.
Oh, it's through and goal here, Derek.
Oh, we've got Stoke next. Vega's in.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
We are the Man City of the Championship.
Well, here it is again.
It's a good
It's
goal.
all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. But how has he allowed that much time and space?
Fitzgerald makes it 4-0.
It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Right, I believe
Ooh.
someone has scored in the Coventry City game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 82 minutes played.
Alex with the info. as
Oh,
ever.
tackle. And this is going to be 5, yeah.
Will he? A wild
What was that pass?
and probably the
That is
latest
not where I directed the pass.
decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
I want to shout at them and say, stay focused, or I will slap you all. Oh,
And space for them here on the flank.
Vega. Oh, he's through. Alexis Vega off the post.
And touched onto the frame of the goal. High.
Oh, that'll be a booking.
But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
We're going to win again.
Running with the ball.
We're coming for that automatic
As
promotion.
The referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Rotherham, it didn't really offer anything in the game, let's be honest. They had like 2 shots. We had 20 shots. Now that is dominance right there. Middlesbrough drop points, that's good. Oh, we are 6th now. Ooh. We're still 18 points off the top though. Playoffs look like a possibility. Automatic promotion. Might be impossible, but you know, we're 13 points off Middlesbrough. We could catch them up. We are going to have to find some money from somewhere as well. Save that there. Right, well, I want to thank everybody for joining the stream. I'm going to end it here. So I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.